For those of you who aren't familiar with ChatGPT, this chatbot is a game changer that I think is going to revolutionize the way that we all run our businesses. Now, from crafting compelling content for a marketing campaign, to conducting research, to being there when you need assistance, creating a spreadsheet, and even helping you write a help wanted ad. Yeah, ChatGPT, it really is amazing. Now, after this break, I'm going to tell you 7 ways that ChatGPT can save you time so you can spend more time doing the things that you do best, like running your business and making money. Come on! Welcome back to Side Hustle Rules. My name is Lou Reyes. In this video, I'm going to tell you 7 ways that ChatGPT can save you time so you can spend more time doing the things that you do best. And as I said in the opening, things like running your business and making money, you're going to have a lot more time to do that when you use ChatGPT. Now, before I get into our video, I want to let you know that my Side Hustle Starter Kit, my video edition, is now available. And in this edition, what I do is I go step by step through the process, the 8 steps that you take to start a business from scratch. And there's a link to my Side Hustle Starter Kit video edition in the description box of this video. So now let's jump into this video. Let's talk about ChatGPT. What is ChatGPT? Now, I imagine there's a few of you out there that are asking that question. So let me say, ChatGPT is a chatbot that was developed by OpenAI, and it's capable of understanding and generating human-like responses that are based on input that it receives. And you can use ChatGPT to solve math problems, to write code, to summarize books, to write articles, and even write blog posts. Now, the difference between ChatGPT and using, let's say, Google is that Google references existing content within the web, whereas ChatGPT, it can actually generate new content. How do you use ChatGPT? Well, that's easy to do. All you've got to do is sign up by going to chat.openai.com. You'll create a free account. It asks you just a couple questions. Very, very simple to do. Now, once you do that, you're going to be taken to a chatbot, and that is where you can perform those tasks and you can ask it questions. Now, let me show you some of the things that it can do for your business. Spreadsheet assistant, that's what I'm going to call it. If you've ever been stuck, let's say you're working on Excel and you're trying to figure out a complex or even a simple formula, maybe just something that you forgot. Well, ChatGPT can help break it down for you. All you've got to do is describe what you're aiming to achieve, and then ChatGPT, it'll suggest the right formula. It'll explain how it works, and it will even offer you some examples. I'm going to go ahead and type in a very simple request. I'll type in a prompt that says, "Hello, ChatGPT," and I personalize it. I always personalize it, as I've said a couple times, I think, in this video. So you don't have to do that, but I like saying, "Hello, ChatGPT. Tell me how to add up numbers in a column in Excel." And that is the software that I use for my spreadsheets. Put a question mark there, and then I'm going to go ahead and just click the send message arrow. And in a matter of seconds, as you can see, and there might be some latency in this, you're not going to see it as fast as I'm seeing it because of my recording software, but in a matter of seconds, I get the answer, and I get the formula, as you can see here, equal sum A1 colon A10, both in brackets. I can take that, copy, and paste that formula right into my Excel spreadsheet. ChatGPT can handle simple requests. It can handle much more complicated requests. Write a help wanted ad, and ChatGPT can craft that ad and make it compelling, and it can do it in seconds. Now, the ChatGPT, the chatbot, will refine the language. It'll suggest key responsibilities and qualifications that are based on your industry, the industry that you're typing in, and it'll also ensure that that content is engaging and inclusive. Here, check it out. So I'm going to type in, "Hey, ChatGPT, I need I'm going to do this, write a help wanted ad for a bookkeeper with 10 years experience. Pay is, let's say, 62. Let me put that dollar sign in there. 62K per year. And I am going to ask it to give me a, I'm going to change it. I'm going to say, write a compelling help wanted ad for a bookkeeper with 10 years experience, pay us $62,000 per year. And I'm going to say great work environment. So whatever I put in that prompt, it's going to help hone that ad, that help wanted ad. So let's go for it. Let's type, let's hit the send message arrow. Simply amazing, simply amazing. And yes, I'm a fanboy when it comes to ChatGPT. Really, when it comes to anything AI, I just realize and see how the benefit it has for all of us who are in business, how it can just make our life so much easier. Let's check out this ad real quick here. So it says, are you a seasoned bookkeeper with a passion for precision and a decades of hands-on experience? We're seeking a talented and dedicated individual to join our team as a senior bookkeeper. And it goes on, puts it all the information I've given it. It also has looked at other help wanted ads for this particular position, and it's really crafted a very compelling ad. Write content in different languages. Now, if you happen to sell products internationally, you'll probably, or I should say undoubtedly, need your communications translated into that particular language. Now, ChatGPT can help you because it's got a robust language translation capability that'll easily translate that email or that letter that you've created. It can translate it into a variety of languages, which means simply that you're going to connect effortlessly with a global audience, with your global customers. Now, here's an example. So I want to write a letter. I want to write an email, rather, to my customers in Mexico. I want it to be in Spanish, and I wanted to let them know that I have a sale, a 10% off on our latest product. So I'm going to ask ChatGPT to convert my email into Spanish. So I'll say, hello, ChatGPT. Convert this email message into Spanish. Now I'm going to say, hello, dear customers. We are now offering 10% off our latest line of software products. If you are interested in buying those products, please send your order in today. And I'm going to ask him to go ahead and, once again, ChatGPT, convert this into Spanish. Now, I definitely don't know what ChatGPT just said, but I will, of course, what I would do is take this copy and ask it to translate it into English before I send it out. But you can get the point. It easily and quickly translates into virtually any language. Write code. Now, I don't know how to write code, but I don't need to, not with ChatGPT. Now, at some point, if you've got a website or maybe you've got an e-commerce store, well, you're going to need to write some code to make some custom edits to your site. Now, ChatGPT can assist you with generating these code snippets by using Python or Java or some other programming language. Now, I want to point out, while it is a helpful tool, you should note that it doesn't always produce flawless code, or maybe I'll say production-ready code. So it's essential to review and test any generated code. But let me give you an example of how you can use it. I'm going to say, hello, ChatGPT. I need Python code to display this address on my website. And I'm going to type in an address, 11800, and I've done this already here. Chestnut Street, Bowling Brook, Illinois, zip code 60410. 440. Then I'm going to go ahead and hit the arrow, send message, and here's what we get. As you can see, it just spits it out so quickly. It's just amazing. And one thing I like about it, and I've done this before, is if you don't give it exactly what you're looking for, if it's got questions, it'll ask you. But this is fantastic. Very simple, very quick. Create lead magnets. Now, as someone who has taken hours and hours, and maybe I'll even say days writing a lead magnet, I can really appreciate ChatGPT's ability to do just that. Now, if you're not familiar with a lead magnet, it's a real powerful tool, and it's a powerful tool that's designed to attract and to capture your customers' interest. And the point is, a lead magnet is just a hook. It's a hook to get in, to reel in new customers, and it typically takes the form of an ebook or a webinar or even some other free resource. I offer a lead magnet. One of my lead magnets is it's a letter. It's a simple one-pager that says, "This is a cover letter that hiring managers can't resist." To get this free cover letter by clicking on the link, they click on it, they automatically get my cover letter, my cover letter the hiring managers can't resist, but I also get a person's email address. And this is a great way for you to go ahead and build that mailing list. It's a great way for you to engage with your audience. Now, let me just demonstrate how this works. Hey, ChatGPT, write a compelling lead magnet for my product, a cover letter hiring managers can't resist. Let's see what it gives us. And there you go. Incredibly fast. Amazing. Simply amazing what ChatGPT can do. And it took me, as I mentioned, it's taken me, when I did this particular cover letter, it took me hours to write my cover letter. Now, what I would do is I'd take this cover letter, or this lead magnet, and I would edit it, go in, make sure that it's everything that I want. If there's some stuff missing, I would just ask ChatGPT to go ahead and add it. Use ChatGPT to write marketing copy. Now, when I ran my chain of business-to-business magazines and I had my national trade show companies, I was writing marketing copy virtually every single day. I always wanted to write copy that was compelling, that would bring in readers or get attendees to my events. But if writing isn't your forte, it's not something that you do every day, well, ChatGPT can craft compelling and attention-grabbing marketing copy that'll resonate with your audience, resonate with your customers. All you've got to do is type in a prompt, and literally in seconds, ChatGPT can seamlessly transform the idea that you input into very persuasive copy. And this, as I said in the beginning of this video, it allows you to focus on what you do best, which is growing your business. So let's jump over to ChatGPT and I'll show you what I mean. Hello, ChatGPT. I have scheduled a workshop for business owners to learn how to market their business. Write a compelling and attention-grabbing marketing message that will attract business owners to my workshop. Let's see what ChatGPT writes for us now. There you go. You can see how quickly it writes this, and it's hopefully you'll be able to see exactly what it's writing. I know I've mentioned before there's some latency here, but it's crafted a very, very, to me, incredibly interesting marketing message. It says, unleash the power of your business. Join our exclusive marketing mastery workshop for business owners. It gives reasons that you should attend. It says what you'll gain, proven strategies, digital dominance, customer connection. It even has a place for date, time, and location. Limited seats available. Act fast and secure your spot. How long would it take you to write this marketing message? And think about how you can use this powerful tool for your business. Research. You can use ChatGPT to conduct basic research. I've used it in that way many times, but I do want to mention something. It is an AI language model, so it had to be trained on a set of data, and the data that it was trained on was from September of 2021. And I bring this up because some of that data may be outdated. For the most part, I find it is quite useful when I use it to conduct research. Let me show you what I mean. Hey, ChatGPT, how old is the data that your AI language model was trained on? Question mark? Let's see what it has to say. And it says quickly, it says, as of my last update in January 2022, the GPT-3 model, which is what we're using, it says, which powers me, was trained on a diverse range of internet, text, and other sources. The training data spans a wide time frame. It gives a really nice explanation, but what it's summarizing, what it's saying is this data is accurate up until January 2022. Well, there you go, my friends. I've just told you about ChatGPT, giving you 7 ways that you can use it in your business. I do think it's a game changer. It's a game changer for me without question. I use it every single day. Something comes up, something's always coming up that I want to get a quick answer to. So what do? I hop on ChatGPT, type in a prompt, get an answer, and then I can move on, do the things, as I said at the beginning of the video, that I really want to do, which is running my business and making money. So if you have any questions about it at all, go ahead, make a comment in the comment box. You can send me an email. I also want to remind you that my Side Hustle Starter Kit, the video edition, is available. It'll help you if you are somebody who's just starting out and you're getting ready to launch that business and you want to make sure that you got all your bases covered. Well, check out my Side Hustle Starter Kit, the video edition. There's a link to it in the description box. And again, it'll walk you through the 8 steps of starting your business and starting a business from scratch. I created it because there's a lot of folks out there that want to know how they can get started. So that's all I got for you. As I always say, have a great day, everybody. Come on.